Hey guys, 15 here back with another video time, and we are finally here with our WWE Wrestlemania 38 PPV Predictions, the most stupendous Wrestlemania in history. Again, I think that's how they said it. I'm not really completely sure. But yeah, we're finally here at WrestleMania. And yeah, we're doing our predictions, and I'm sorry I've been doing late because I'm doing this on literally the day of WrestleMania Saturday, and we're going to be going through our predictions for the whole show. We're just going to do it now, and I'm not going to go too long with the intro because, again, we have plenty of stuff. It's literally just 14 matches, and I'm going to go through a bunch of them. There's going to be some that I just going to go through right away. I'm not going to go too far into it. And this little intro here, again, I just want to do my little setup here and stuff like that. Like I said, I just got all the champions, at least the ones I have figures of. Just got that Charlotte Flair today. With the SmackDown Women's Champion from this Bianca Belair, which I also got today. Yeah, I think those are the only two because, sadly, the Becky Lynch that I wanted to get from my Walmart, is gone. I waited too long, which I shouldn't have done that. But, yeah, I don't know. I can go on forever about that. And then I just have Sami Zayn and Drew McIntyre here, and then RK Bro, and I don't have the Usos, like I said. So, yeah, let's just go through the card. Again, I don't want to go too long because also the carbon dioxide thing that's happening with my house right now. But again, let's just go straight into the first match of WrestleMania Saturday. So the first one I'm going over, which I don't even know what's going to be first again. And like I said, we're going to have like NXT Stand the Lures first. But again, like I said, I don't know what's going to be first. So I'm going over the one that I can't say I'm too excited for. The Mysterio, with the Mysterios versus Miz and Logan Paul. And yeah, I can go on forever why I don't understand why Logan Paul's here again after last year, and then getting stuck on. The only good thing out of that was like he got stutter from Kevin Owens, and yeah, I don't understand why he's teaming up with Logan Paul and everything. I don't know, just everything with Logan Paul was doing. He's just joining with sneak attacks with Miz, and then with that luchador Paul or whatever it was. I don't know. Honestly, I'm just really fed up with Logan Paul, and I was never even big fan of that guy anyway. So yeah, I just have like I said, I have Ray and Miz. I don't have Dominic, and they don't have a Logan Paul figure yet, and I feel like they're gonna do it kind of like similar with Gronkowski, but again. But yeah, like I said, as far as who I think is gonna win, it's kind of obvious. I'm just going with Mysterios. Well, who knows, maybe Miz might pull some sneaky win, but I'm just gonna go with Mysterios to get their WrestleMania father-son on win. So yeah, I'm just Mysterios for the win. And like I said, that's kind of like my main choice and what I think is gonna happen. Now, next up is the match with Drew McIntyre and Happy Corbin with Madcap Moss. And again, I also heard Madcap Moss won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. And at this point, I'm not really understand. I don't really understand why he won. But I miss SmackDown, I miss the Hall of Fame and Rampage. But like I did watch a little bit, but honestly, I just spent way too much time. But yeah. As far as this match goes, it's just another one of those things which I can't say I'm too excited, but it's gonna be a pretty good match. It's gonna be pretty entertaining. And like I said, it's just Happy Corbin with his little gimmick kind of is a little bit better, but again at the same time, it's just kind of I don't understand why, but I don't know. No, but and then just his junks with Madcap Moss wasn't really good. But honestly, as far as who's gonna win, it's kind of obvious. Drew McIntyre. Madcap Moss is probably gonna split from Happy Corbin, and that's gonna cost him the win. And then he's gonna just get the loss from McIntyre at WrestleMania and everything. I also want to mention the stage. I like the stage, but I think the one gripe I have about it is that the ramp looks a little thin. But that might be just me. It might just be me. Again, maybe they're not fully finished and I'm not completely sure what's going on with that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this match. Drew McIntyre for the win. That's kind of obvious. Next up is the SmackDown Tag Team Championship match, and I'm pretty sure this is on. Yeah, it's on Saturday, so it's gonna be today. So it's gonna be the SmackDown Tag Team Championship match with Shinsuke Nakamura and Rick Boogs going against the Usos, and yeah, I can't say this is like one of those matches. It's kind of like in the middle ground. I can't say I'm too excited, but it'll probably be a good match. Again, Nakamura is probably one of the best in-ring competitors in the world again, and Rick Boogs is actually kind of been getting better. Like kind of winning me over for weeks and after weeks, and then we got the Usos, the longest reigning SmackDown Tag Team Champions of all time. And yeah, I can see this either way. I can see Rick Boogs and I can see Rick Boogs and Nakamura and capturing the championships. But at the same time, I can see just Usos retaining at WrestleMania. It's just kind of like one of those things that I can just easily see. But I don't know. It could go your way, but I think I'll go with the Usos just to be safe. Again, if Rick Boogs and Nakamura wins, I am okay with it. But like I said, I'm going with the Usos just to be safe. It's just kind of what I'm expecting. So everyone kind of agrees with it. So yeah, let's just go to the next. Next is another match that I feel like that is literally it's completely just thrown all together. It was just put in like the last minute. Yeah, so this match, I'm pretty sure they just put in to replace the United States Championship match, which why didn't they have that? Why didn't they have the Intercontinental Championship WrestleMania again? And literally just have a Razor Ramon Memorial ladder match for the Intercontinental Champion. I can even do it for the United States Champion, just for the heck of it. But, I don't know. No Damian Priest or Finn Balor, but I don't know what's going on there, but yeah. Like I said, don't know what's going on there, but we have the New Day with Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston against Sheamus and Rich Holland, and with Butch or Pete Dunne, which is, again, he's Pete Dunne. I don't understand why they changed his name. First, I'm calling him Pete Dunne. I'm not calling him Butch, just like I'm Gunther. I'm just like I'm not calling Walter Gunther, or whatever, or how it's pronounced. But yeah, this match, I don't know. It's probably gonna be very. I can see this being exciting, but at the same time, it's just another rematch, and yeah, I can see. And originally they were gonna do a 3-way with the New Day, and then Rich Holland and Pete Dunne and Sheamus, but sadly, Biggie is out on a neck injury, so hopefully he makes a speedy recovery and stuff. But yeah, but honestly, again, and as far as I'm gonna think it's gonna win, I think. In some cases, I think maybe Sheamus and Rich Holland might win, but I think it's just gonna be New Day. New Day's gonna get the WrestleMania win again, and for at least my wild card kind of pick. But again, I can see, but if Rich Holland and Sheamus win, I don't care. Like I said, let's just move on to a match that I'm a little bit more excited for, or at least somewhat in some cases as far as the mystery, which is Seth Rollins versus a mystery opponent of Mystery Man's choosing. So yeah, this is like going nuts as far as the rumor mill and stuff like that. As far as the main one that everyone is thinking, and that is Cody Rhodes. If I can give him the stand a little bit, but yeah, Cody Rhodes. That's the one everyone's on the mind. But yeah, it's kind of like the one big rumor, honestly. It's kind of the one big pick because again, Cody's coming back to WWE. Everyone's been hearing it, and yeah, there's that. But like I said, there's some other possibilities like Shane because he's actually gonna be at WrestleMania. despite him being fired after causing a ruckus at the Rumble. But yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. Again, if it's Cody, then it's obviously. I think Cody's gonna beat Seth at Mania. It's kind of what my guess is gonna be, because you're obviously not gonna have Cody lose at Mania. But if it's Shane, it's gonna be Seth Rollins. That's kind of like one of my two picks, just for different scenarios, because we don't know who it's gonna be, and Mr. Man's gonna announce it tonight. So yeah. So now let's get on to the last two of night, which we had the Raw Women's Championship match. Again, I don't have a Raw Women's Championship belt, but again, you kind of get the point already, since I wasn't able to find the Elite 75 Becky Lynch, because it was already bought and everything. But yeah, but I can go on for that forever, but you guys get the point. But yeah, we have Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair for the Raw Women's Championship. Rematch from SummerSlam. Got me a better match than SummerSlam after that. I mean, why the hell did they decide to do a squash match? But yeah, there was a lot of things going up this one with Becky injuring Bianca, and then finally when you're trying to cut off Bianca's ponytail, well, it ended up just backfiring, and Bianca just cutting like a bunch of hair off of Becky. It's just a bunch of just snips here and there. But yeah, just a bunch of things happening in this. I will say Lola's just been lagging, but again, yeah, I don't know. No, but yeah, as far as who I think is gonna win, it can go either way. But I'm just gonna go with Bianca. I feel like this is gonna be the redemption, and this is gonna be like the payback from SummerSlam, and she's gonna win the Raw Women's Championship at Mania, just like last year with the SmackDown Women's Championship. That's just kind of like and I can even see Becky retain. But yeah, Bianca definitely gonna win. That's kind of like as far as my pick, and then again, I can see this going either way. But let's move on to the kind of like actual match main event besides the Chaos show. It's Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Again, finally got a Charlotte Flair figure. It's basic, but again, it will do its job. And I finally got a SmackDown Women's Championship. So glad I got all that set up. But yeah, this match I was waiting for years, and I was expecting that to happen. Well, it was either this or Becky, but again, I knew it was probably gonna be Charlotte. And again, and once she won the Royal Rumble, so like I said, this match is gonna be just crazy. It's just gonna be a hard-hitting match. It's gonna be a technical wrestling at its best. That's just everything going into it. I will say, some stuff here and there was just kind of, again, as far as the build-up, it's a little bit lagging, but it kind of everything. But who am I gonna think is gonna win? It's gonna be Ronda Rousey. Again, it's just gonna kick the crowd out off of Charlotte and take the belt, everything like that. And yeah, we're gonna get a new SmackDown Women's Championship champion, and that's gonna be Ronda Rousey. And yeah, we're gonna see that, and that's pretty much it for night one. Now let's go on tonight, and we're just gonna get the one match that I can't say I'm too excited for, because again, it's just all thrown together teams. We got a failed 4-way tag team match for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. We got Queen Selena, Carmella versus Sasha Banks and Naomi versus Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, and Aaliyah and Shayna Baszler. And all these teams just feel like they've always been thrown together ever since. But what am I supposed to expect when at this point they just don't have that much women to do a tag team division? I really don't understand. It doesn't make any sense to me, and I can go on forever, but I don't want to. And yeah, all these teams are pretty good, but I think my two main choices, if it just happens, is gonna be Naomi and Sasha, or Rhea or Liv, because those are the only two teams that I'm actually going behind. good behind. Again, I don't like I don't understand Carmella and Queen Selena, and both of them are okay. And like I said, Shayna and Natalia feels like they're thrown together, and they were just putting the match up by Dana Brooke because she has a vendetta against Naomi. But yeah, those two for the win. Let's just move on to some matches. To another kind of like more matches I'm more excited for, or at least in some cases. And here's another match that again I feel like it's again thrown together and not really too much of a WrestleMania match, but it's kind of okay because we got a Clash of the Titans with Bobby Lashley versus Omos. And yeah, I can't go too much with this because I wasn't watching Raw too much. I was switching back and forth from I think Power Rangers Legacy Wars and a few other things here and there. I just don't know. I was switching back and forth from things. Like I said, so yeah, again, it looks like we're getting a Clash of Titans, and I'm just gonna go with Bobby Lashley. I think he's gonna be the one that, and Almost is winning undefeated streak. That's kind of like the one thing. And I'm just thinking, but yeah, that's just basically it. I'm not gonna go too much into this. It's just really not too much into this. I really can't talk much about it. It's just again, Clash of the Titans, classic Clash of the Titans, and Bobby Lashley's going to win. Which next up we have the Raw Tag Team Championship match, a triple threat tag team match. And yeah, it's triple threat. I'm just making sure, just in case it just got turned into a fatal four-way match or a fatal four-way ladder match or whatever. But yeah. Like I said, I have like enough figures here. I don't have the Street Puppets, so that's why it's the render. And I don't have an OS by having Chad Gable with that head swap. And I have both Arcade Bro, even though I'm hoping to get that Elite 90. That newer Elite's Randy with the white attire and everything, but yeah. Yeah, so as far as this match goes, again, while I was more into Street Profits versus Arcade Bro. It's just I can't say I can't. I feel like that Alpha Academy got shoehorned in, just got automatically squeezed in for no apparent reason in some cases, but in some cases, like I said, it just makes sense to have a rematch for this, and so yeah, now it's a triple threat. I'm kind of hard to say, but in some cases, I think that Street Profits might win, but in some cases, I think Arcade Bro might retain. And I think that's what's going to happen. I think Arcade Bro's going to retain, and I think that's what's going to happen. But if Street Profits win, good for them. I'm still okay with that. So, yeah, this is kind of Arcade Bro for main pick, Street Profits for backup. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now let's move on. Okay, so I'm just figuring I can get this match out of the way. We got Austin Theory versus Pat McAfee. So yeah, I don't have an Austin Theory figure. I decided to pass that one. I saw it at Walmart, but I decided to pass up on it. But now, come to think of it, I would just should have gotten it. But yeah, but yeah, you're looking at render like an image, but so I'm not gonna take too long with this. Yeah, I will say this match, this might surprise me more, but again, I can't say I'm looking forward too much with it. It just seems like a random thing to do, but yeah, Pat McAfee was actually pretty good. Like the last time he was in his War Games match with, well, not only the War Games match, but also his just singles match with Adam Cole. So yeah, I mean, he can surprise me again with Austin Theory and probably beat, which he's actually my pick. He's gonna beat Pat McAfee, and I think this is when. No, wait. He's gonna beat Austin Theory, and then this is when Ms. McMahon's just gonna give up on Austin Theory. That's kind of like my thing. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that. And I just didn't want to go too long with this because I don't want you to look at the image forever. But yeah, Pat McAfee for the win. Now let's go. Oh, fine. Next up, we have another match that I can't say I was too excited for much, but after the change, the different match stipulation, I kind of I can kind of get behind it, but not completely. But we got the Anything Goes match with Johnny Knoxville versus Sami Zayn. Yeah, I can't say, like I said, I wasn't too thrilled with this match because I don't understand why Johnny Knoxville's here. I really don't. No offense to people that are fans of the Jackass films, but I can't say I'm too much a fan of it. But I was thinking I might watch Jackass Forever just for fun, but I don't know. I just not really too much into the Jackass movies. But yeah, I will say going into this, when I knew it was gonna happen, I wasn't too excited. But I think the Anything Goes match is probably a good thing because just adding like this excitement to it, and they're gonna go all over the arena, probably going on Scat. Then we got Johnny Knoxville gonna be doing his crazy Jackass stuff, and again, and Sami Zayn gonna do everything, and they're probably gonna fight on the scaffolding. Like, I don't know, that's what I'm expecting to happen because again, that's what happened with Miz and Shane McMahon. But yeah. But this is I can probably see going either way. This is kind of like another thing. But I think Johnny Knoxville's gonna win just to get the win over Sammy and finally end this feud for good. And again, I can see also Sammy winning, but I'll just pick Johnny Knoxville to be safe because that's kind of what I'm expecting to happen. And yeah, let's actually go on to a match that I'm actually excited for. What is the dream match of the century? And we have the match that's finally happening. We have the phenomenal AJ Styles with the Dark Edge, the evil Edge, just basically the evil Iconis, Oculus. I forget what that word of it sure is, but you get the point. We finally have this happening after Edge turning heel, having the new theme music, the dark element, and everything like that. But yeah, and then yeah, this is finally what's happening again, and this is one I'm very excited for. And this is gonna be back and forth. We're gonna have near falls, possibly a phenomenal forearm arm reverse into a catching spear. Just reversals and just back and forth action. This is gonna be epic. And I'm not, don't expect me to use it much, or too much, but yeah, I can see this going either way. I can see Edge winning, I can see AJ Styles winning. And yeah, I can see either of them winning. But I think I'm gonna go with AJ Styles winning. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm kind of thinking is gonna happen. It's just what I'm gonna think is gonna happen. AJ is just not having too great of a luck lately, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Just I haven't seen much lately, but yeah, I'll just pick AJ Styles. But Edge wins. I don't know. I'm kind of good with that, but yeah, this is just gonna be an epic matchup. And now let's finally go on to the main, which we have the title for title winner take all WWE Champion and Universal Championship unification match with the Universal Champion Roman Reigns and the WWE Champion Brock Lesnar. And yeah, again, this is kind of like one of those things that I wasn't too excited for first, but then I don't know, it kind of won me over a bit. I don't know, it's just the build up. What if it didn't really sit well with me. Brock winning the Royal Rumble was horrible. Just ruined the Royal Rumble for me. I don't know. The Royal Rumble for me. And just going on to the Elimination Chamber, just getting rid of everyone and stuff like that, and just Bobby Lashley getting taken out right away. Like, it was just hard enough, and I don't know. The rest of the build-up was pretty good. Again, Brock using that forklift lift or whatever it was called. Tipping over a car was pretty cool, and then him just beating up all the security guards was pretty cool. Like I said, I don't know. There's a few much of everything, but yeah, just everything going into this was some of it was good, some of it was bad. I don't know. Some of it was in between, just stuff like that. But yeah, I'm still looking forward to this match. I can see this is like another one of those things that I can also see go either way. I can see Brock winning. It's kind of like my main choice, but when I think about it more and more, I think who I think is going to win is Roman Reigns. Finally, to right, I to right the get rid of the just wipe the loss from and loss and just get a win after the loss from WrestleMania 34, getting busted open and everything, and and just losing and getting brutalized with Brock Lesnar and winning and getting the unified champion. Hopefully, it becomes hopefully it's not called that, and it's just called the Undisputed Championship. That's what I expected. So yeah, I'm picking Roman to win and become the head of the table become the tribal chief of WWE. But yeah, I'm hoping also they decide to unify the tag champions just to have a complete. I don't even know if they're going to still do the brand split, but I'm hoping they do that. Just have one big tag division, same thing the women's division, honestly. But yeah, I ain't going for that. But yeah, Rowan for the win, become the undisputed championship champion. I'm not calling unified champion. But yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it for our predictions. I'm not gonna go too. Like I said, I didn't want to go too long with this. Hoping I didn't. Like I said, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna go any longer with this. So remember to like this video, comment down below. What are your predictions for WrestleMania for both nights and stuff like that? What matches are you excited for? And yeah, I can agree. This is kind of like a pretty decent card. It's pretty stacked, and I'm still gonna think it's gonna be exciting, but there's just some matches that I'm not too excited for, but maybe they'll impress me, and just like with some of the matches from last year. But yeah, like I said, you can comment on anything below, like advice, stuff like that, just anything like that. And remember to subscribe, tap the bell, more videos coming soon. Remember to click the share button and share to social medias to expand the channel more, to use social medias to expand the subscriber count, maybe get up to 500. Maybe even 1,000. And that's kind of like one big milestone things I want to do for right now, at least. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And this item 15, we're going rare. Rare kicking out of here, and I need to get out of this room.